flow and go. Perfect for the start of the day if you want. No. Maybe flow and go. Just a very quick one to stretch. You can start with the wrists. We stretch and open up. Have to be good for the morning or before 6 or anytime you feel a little bit down, energy is not flowing. So let things flow, open up, get some energy, a little bit of activation as well, and then you're ready to go. So we start at the top of the mat and roll your shoulders back. Just open up the chest so that you can feel the breath. Open. Exhale. Let's go. You relax the shoulders on the exhale, coming down. You feel this finishing the whole body. Inhale, maybe from the feet all the way up into the ears, the head. Relax, let it come down one more time. Then we start with the upper body. You can place the fingers to stretch it up. Incorporating the breath that we did before. Relax the shoulders, arms out, let the shoulder blades go down, and switch the position of the fingers. So whichever way you went, you can just go the other way that is less you go the other way that is less intuitive. And relax. And one more. One side. Every time here you want to feel it from your feet. You're going real tall. Elongate the spine. Wake up the shoulders, the arms, the wrists. Release your arms by your sides. Now you bring the feet a little bit further apart, keep the distance. As you inhale, you're going to catch your right wrist and just really gently to the left. Think of putting your right arm so that you really feel the stretch into the whole right side of the body. And release, exhale. Inhale from the other side. You take one exhale here. You want to try to soften on the right side and inhale. As if you are pushing your left palm off the side, helping with your right hand. Exhale, you release. And Utkatasana, bend the knees gently. We start nice and easy. Inhale, you stretch your arms up. And exhale, fold. Just nice and easy. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. You get a little into the hips here, opening up so you can bring your left foot out. And maybe right hand flat if you can already. And left hand to the inside of the knee to open up the hip, the left side. You can bring that left shoulder back if you want to make sure that your right shoulder is not coming forward too much. So you think of leaning onto your right hand, and if you need a bit more, then you can even bring the hand outside of your mat, and you think of bringing your abdomen a little bit forward, getting into a sort of extension, not too deep, just to make you smile a little bit, open a little bit here. The hips are sinking a little bit. And you release hands to the top of the mat. You bring your left knee back so that you find little cat-cow. Just a normal little cat-cow where you round nicely from the hands on the exhale. And on the inhale, you think of protracting, retracting. So your shoulders, shoulder blades are coming towards each other. Getting a bit more into the hips, you want to feel your posterior glutes as you exhale. As if the temple was going under and empty your glutes as you inhale, feet forward. And then following down dog. Pedal a couple of times to find again as you pedal and you shift your hips from side to side, trying to really anchor your hands and keep the shoulders quite squared. That you're going to be stretching the side of the body as you just did previously. Stay up and come back to the center. Inhale, you stretch your right leg back and up, just nice and easy, keep squared. And as you exhale, you come forward to your plank knee towards the chest. Inhale one more time, you stretch it back. And exhale again, into chest, you come forward, you push your hands to the floor, and you step your right foot through between your hands. And come up onto your fingertips, drop the hips, half forward, back leg is active, shoulders back. And what you want to do here, your foot is probably under your armpit, so as if you had, like previously, hip position Shabbat, you're going to stretch your arms forward, and we're going to come straight into Tadasana, chair pose, left foot forward, you stand, and you exhale, you come down. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, down, so we do the other side, let's get back. Open in, open up. Take your time to open up here. No rush, just make sure that you get your nice position, your strong on the shoulders, you don't open your hip too much. Probably if you need, you might bring your left hand back a little bit so that it's under the shoulder. And you want to think of opening up that right shoulder. Maybe after a while you can open up a little bit more, left hand outside of the mat, maybe roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. And really inhale, feet half forward, exhale, relax, shoulders away from the ears. That feels so good. And come back, hands to the floor, knees to the floor. Now we get into side pose. So you stretch your arms, you push with your hands to stretch the whole spine. You come forward. Inhale, maybe past the wrists, maybe a little back bend, not too strong. Exhale, stretch the spine. Front, inhale, forward. Maybe drop the hips a little bit more to find Uttanasana, the Cobra. If you want to go further now, you can test the toes and find a half down dog, knees up, and come forward and go through the plank. Drop your hips for up dog. If you're already on knee, this is maybe a little bit strong, if you're not really open. Exhale, maybe you can go through a bit of a higher half down dog sort of thing. Inhale forward to the plank. Drop the hips. And exhale to your down dog. Just one breath here if you need to We just down dog before we get to the other side. Left leg comes up, stretch it nice and long, hip squares. Exhale to the nose. Inhale back and up, then right heel to the floor still. Exhale forward and slowly control. Step your foot right between your hands. Of your hips. Inhale, you can come on to the tip of the fingers. Try to keep that line from your heel through hips, shoulders, and just push your arms forward. And with strength and control, we want to forward, that is the line. Try to keep your arms forward, to step your right foot forward, and exhale, forward. Inhale, stretch your spine, use that bench as much as needed. Exhale, you fold. Right leg back. So this time we're going to open up a little bit more. We really want to place your right hand right under the shoulder, nice and strong. You keep your back knee lifted, and we'll just come on to the outside edge of the right foot. Lift the left arm up. You can roll onto your left heel. If you need, you can bring your left foot hip level, and this is your first option. If you want, you can go into the full side plank if you're ready. Left foot on top of the right, and then we'll release left hand to the floor and come all the way down. Take the arms back. Shalabhasana, we work the back muscles. Release, feet, hands, chest. Roll your shoulders back. We hold here for a few breaths. Just keep breathing. If you can, you touch your toes, your heels, your legs. You think of reaching back with your fingertips. Neck is long, lift the chest and breathe. In fitness position, to bring the hands just under the shoulders. Take one more breath here. You head very gently with your hands to lift maybe a little bit more, elbows pointing back. And then when you release, you can switch it out to the floor. Then inhale, you want to slightly shift forward with the hands, pushing strongly into the floor so that you keep your elbows of your wrists and get your back bend. And exhale, two, down the heart. Take one breath here. And then lift right leg up. This time we're going to open the hip a bit more. Keep the legs straight as much as possible. Shoulders as straight as possible so that you feel the stretch a bit more into the inner hip here. Feel your glutes working. And on the exhale, you step through. You can drop your knees in the back. You push the right arm up on inhale, and you look for the foot behind. And if you shoot your palms here to stretch a bit more the hip flexor on the left and the quad as you bring your heel towards your buttocks. Then you can go on to the outside edge of your right foot. If you can open up a little bit more and release. Right hand outside of the foot. We're just going to go into a little three-legged plank here and slide your right foot to the outside, right under. Come on to the inside of your left foot. Left arm up, falling triangle, and then you just shoot down right over your left leg. You can fold and just work on this knee, hip flexion. Keep your fingertips forward, probably knee high. And if you need, you can fold your legs a little bit more. And we just lift the left leg nice and straight. Just a few times. And you release, you bend your right knee. The right hand is going to come all the way around again behind you. Try to put it where it should be or where it's left. And then you push your right heel into the floor, left heel into the floor, left arm up. You lift up into a sort of back bend here, working. And as much as you can, as gracefully as possible, as hand comes down, and you bring your right foot forward, straight away, left foot forward, so we get into the fourth position of the chair. This one will interlace the fingers behind, stretch the heart, the shoulders a little bit more, and we exhale to come down. Release the hands to the floor, we get into the other side. The left foot goes back, and I don't know what I did. Here. So you come all the way down, and second version, we lift up. We stay until we work with the arms upper back. Inhale, bring your arms forward, maybe touch your palms, and exhale, we go swinging right across the back, initial position. Inhale, let's keep the length into the neck. Exhale. Then tap the hands behind your back. Inhale. Keep lifting. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Hands under the shoulders as we did before. Keep that body wide. You push forward to your hands, lift up. Feel back there. Maybe you don't have any neck issues. You can look up. Exhale from the middle. Now let's leg up. Switch it nice and open up. So you think of turning the left toes. So you can start stretching your hips, let the shoulders stay nice and squared. And with control, you step right through your hands. Put your knee behind. Inhale, get your foot. This one feels super tight for me, or at least I get it way more in the front inside the hip on the psoas, which is very good stretch. The target is region. If you want to think of dropping your hip as much as possible, not so much about getting your foot close, or if you get your foot, you want to make sure that you don't bring your hip back, otherwise you lose the psoas stretch and you get a bit more into the quad. You want to make sure that your hip is going forward and down so that you need to stretch more of the front. And so we release nice and slow, lift the back foot, knee, sorry, and with control, the left foot is going to go on the outside, we're going to the forearm triangle, inhale, exhale, we come down, over the right leg, and lift it out 5 times, inhale, exhale, release, left hand behind, and your left knee and push from, push with your right feet, you try to keep your right leg stretched as much as possible, and step right through, right foot, Uttanasana, and you come down into the big squats. If you can keep your arms up, just slowly come onto your belly, and we just do a few Navasana, maybe stretch legs, inhale, and exhale here, inhale, slowly we're going to come down into Ardhanasana, exhale, come up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, oh, and then you release. Oh, just a little bit of a movement side to side with the hips, and then you stretch from your knees to flat, so we can stretch the front of the body here, those the flexors, quads, abs that we work with it. You can also interlace your fingers under your sacrum to roll the shoulders under, a little more stretch, push your hips up to the sky, and down, and release, and release to your chest. Oh, nice stretch to the lower back. You can grab your opposite elbows. Nice little stretch, nose into inside of the knees, between the knees. And release. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms. Just take at least a little moment to come back to that initial breath, the connection we had with the breath right at the start. Just feel how the practice has changed the breath. Maybe a little bit more fluid, less sticky, deeper, more enjoyable. All that you can find is true for you. Once you're done with your breath, the sensations in the body, how you feel right this moment, the best of the practice. And very slowly start to move fingers, wrists, maybe quite nice to do some rolls, simple rolls, with the wrists, with your ankles, so that you tell your body to transition slowly on the knees and roll to your high sides. Let them slowly help yourself up with your left hand, right hand, come to six. Take one last moment to help the light. This divine light that offers you the breath and brings life into your body. Thank you for joining me, and after this flow, now you're ready to go. Yeah. Yes to your life. Give one touch. Exhale. Right. Like that. And we slowly come towards this side. Hand with different options. Left hand just under the shoulder. And you can roll. Shift your foot, right foot back, probably towards hip level, which is probably a good option. Right arm up. Maybe for the full version, if you're ready with the shoulders, good for the core, reach the left and right comes on top of the left. Take a good inhale here, and exhale with control. You release your right hand, shift slightly forward to come down in a controlled way, all the way abdomen onto the floor. You release hips and arms. Hello, who's there?